up, considering you're a face, you're on screen, you have a huge following as such. Is it really difficult to put out your true feelings there? And how do you do it? How do you maneuver through it to actually express yourself and yet not be labeled?
I try to be as true to myself as possible. I don't, I'm not one of those people who say you have to speak about everything, you have to do this or force
choose
people.
your battles.
Yeah, but speak for something. I think it's very important to stand for something. You can't stand for nothing. I know what's important to me. Women's safety in our country is very important to me. So that's something I'm very, very vocal about. And every chance that I get to talk about it, I do talk about it. So I think it's important to find what is really important to you and do it correctly. It's not about just putting things into the air, because I feel like actions do speak louder than words. We've all spoken a lot about things, but actually putting things into action is what matters most.
Since you've spoken about, you referred to Me Too, you spoke about, women's safety, etc. Would you want to comment on safe working spaces for female actors, safe working spaces for women? And I know how far have we come? What do we need to do, especially when in the film industry? We know what's happened in the Malayalam film industry now. It's created ripples across industries at this point.
Yes.
Do you think this is a need of the hour to speak about it, to form panels, to ensure voices are heard?
For sure. With the HEMA committee that's happening now, I think it's very important that every industry has a committee like that, with women coming together and starting something like that, because clearly no one else is doing it. So the women have to do it and the women have to start it. And I feel like there has been some change now. People are talking about it, but we have a long, long way to go. There's still a much, much bigger battle to fight. With, certain production houses, I have seen that in our contracts, there is, helpline numbers, there are special clauses that ensure the safety of women, and I think that's very important. And also even our call sheets have helpline numbers that you can call and you can complain to, even if you want to complain anonymously. But I don't think it's an issue that only exists in the film industry. I think it's across industries, and it's very important that, we address this as quickly as possible.